Hey, this is Zoe here. Just doing a small update video. I been on estrogen since Thursday, which was September the 4th, 2025. It is now September 8th, 2025, so about 4 days now. No real changes yet, not surprisingly, which is fine. I didn't think there would be any changes yet. But kind of just doing an update video. I haven't really came out to many people. My girlfriend knows, and a couple of her family members know. And then today I did come out to my aunt and uncle that I'm pretty close to. I sent them a text message because I felt safe coming out to them, and they were supportive, which is great. And yeah, so kind of about coming out, stuff like that. Wanted to talk about that. My main worry is my sister and my dad's side of the family. My mom's side of the family I'm not really close with. I do have a trans cousin on my mom's side of the family, but I don't talk to him much, but I'll probably tell him because he's obviously safe. But the rest of my mom's family I don't really care about because they don't talk to me, and I feel like most of them are going to be pretty judgmental anyways, so it is what it is. And then my dad's side of the family, I feel like most of them will be fine, but there will be a few that I'm worried about. And then I have two sisters also, which does worry me. My one sister I'm not as close with, just because I don't agree with her life decisions she's been making, and just don't want to watch her pretty much drink herself to death. So I don't really talk to her too much, and I know she's gonna be not great about it anyways, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. My other sister, she hasn't ever said anything positive or anything that would make me think otherwise, that she would be okay with it. So a lot of worry there because I am pretty close with her. My niece and my nephew that she has, her nephews. So got a lot of stress and anxiety with that. Yeah. But kind of been thinking about how I'm going to go about it. I think I'm going to tell the people closest in my family first, like privately, and then I think I'm going to, after I get to all those people, just make a general Facebook post and see how that goes over. I'm sure I'll get a bunch of messages and some bullshit from people, so it's gonna be fun to deal with. But just ready to get it over with because I don't want to drag it out and dread doing it, because I don't feel like that's super healthy to do. And another concern I have is my job. So for my job I do door-to-door sales, and it's in pretty rural areas for the most part, and a lot of the places I go to, they have Trump signs and everything out front, and yeah, so not super safe doing door-to-door sales in general, but doing it during transition is definitely worrisome. So been thinking about either seeing if I can change positions, which once I'm there a year I can, which in October will be a year, so not too far away. But I also do sales, which I'm not really a big fan of sales in general, but I feel like I kind of painted myself into a box where that's what most of my experience is. So trying to look into things that are safer and not in sales to where I'm not dreading my job every day. It'd be great if I could get something that's work from home to where I don't have to really worry about transitioning to my work, or at least don't have to do everything out in the open, especially not having to deal with customers would be nice. But everything that can do that is pretty significant pay cut, just because my only experience that I have is in sales, which, like I said, I feel like I kind of painted myself into a box because of that. But trying to keep my head up and look into different options. I've updated my resume and I've been looking for jobs, but we will see what time brings. But yeah, so small update video. Hope everybody has a great day. Keep your head up and stay safe. Bye.